everyone, I'm Dana and today I'm going to be doing my updated plant tour for 2021 in the wintertime. And so I'm gonna just get right into it. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll get started right now. Alright, so starting right off the bat, this is my string of pearls. It's doing okay. I overwatered it once, so it's a little shaky. Also, this is a this is a west-facing window, not a south-facing window. Here is my string of dolphins. If I could get, there we go. There, it's focusing now, sort of. That's my string of dolphins. It's grown a considerable amount. I still have no idea what that one is, and it's doing okay, but the soil is so fast draining that it is drying out almost constantly, so I have to water it a lot. But it is doing okay, and it's still alive, so that's cool. This is a random cactus that I have. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if you could let me know in the comments, that'd be awesome. This is one of my Monstera deliciosas, and it's putting out a new leaf right here, which is very cool, and look, it has the fenestration. And this is my Golden Goddess Philodendron, or also known as Lemon Lime Philodendron Upright. And from my winter plant care video, you can see it put out all of that new growth right here. That's all new and very exciting. And back there is my green spider plant that is doing well. It still needs to get its roots more developed still. It's a little bit wobbly because of it, but it's doing okay. This is my Marble Queen Pothos, and it is also doing very well. I don't know why it has these two leaves that yellowed for no reason, pretty much, and I got really nervous that I did something wrong, but it's doing okay now, and I'm very happy. And this is my Mamie Croton, and oh my goodness, I need to dust its leaves off. But it's doing well. Look at that, it's putting out another new leaf. Very cool. I'm very happy that it is finally thriving. Here are two more Monstera deliciosas that I have that in the springtime I'm going to put all in like the same pot with my big Monstera. Don't mind the mess. But yeah, they're doing good. Now I think they got their roots more established and they're on the up and up. This is my Alocasia Polly, and if you notice, I don't know why, but its leaf is like turning into jello right here. I think when I bought it, it was overwatered because like this leaf is also yellowing a little bit, and then we also lost two smaller leaves down here. But I really don't know how to take care of this plant, so if anyone has any tips, please help me. I need all the help I can get. Like, what is that? I have no idea. Like, it's so stunning, and I really don't want to do it dirty. And then back here, I have this little Monstera, and it is doing good. Then here is my ZZ plant, and if you look right over here, you can see it's putting out a new shoot finally, and I'm so happy because it's been thriving, but it never really put out any new growth since I got it, so I'm happy that it is finally getting bigger. Here's my Rattlesnake Calathea, who is definitely hating wintertime as per usual. Not really a surprise or anything, but it hasn't dropped any new leaves in a while, so hopefully it is. I'm gonna just be chilling with this now, you know? No more like dropping leaves. And then here is my Petra Croton, and it is also putting out a new leaf right here too. And I know its newer leaves don't really have all the colors, but I'm okay with that. I don't really care. It's just happy, that's all that matters. And then down here by my PC is Sansevieria cylindrica, who is very cute. It came with these burnt tips on top, but I love it very much, and I'm very happy that I have it. Alright, and then all of these plants are next to a south-facing window, and I'll just start from up here and work my way down. Spider plant, some wandering dudes who are still propagating. Their roots are not established enough for me yet. A bigger spider plant, heartleaf philodendron who is putting out a lot of new growth, which is really surprising with it not really being the growing season. Look at that. That's a lot of new growth. Like, yeah, the back is naked, but that's because I have it in a bookshelf, so no complaints. Here is my little cactus. I think it's a ball cactus. Here is my ice plant. It's doing okay-ish. I try to water it. It's a succulent. I'm not good with succulents. But I'm trying my best, and like this is another one where I think the soil drains too quickly, so yeah. This is my Manjula pothos, and yeah, some of these are drooping, but I watered it yesterday, so it's still recovering from not being watered. This is my Christmas cactus that I need to water today. This is my wandering dude, where I'm gonna put those propagations in eventually once they're more established. That's a snake plant pup that I got from my main snake plant. Here is my spider plant, the only one who's doing what I actually wanted to do. It's actually putting out shoots. Like, thank you, that's what I wanted. Here's my philodendron hope, and I think they put way too many of those like weird ball things in the soil, so that's really annoying. So hopefully it makes it until the springtime, and then I'm gonna repot it, put new soil in with it, because I'm so disappointed. It's just been yellowing, and I've been watering it very like consistently, and I don't know why like it's doing this. Like, I'm not over watering it either. Like, literally I watered it yesterday and the soil is already pretty much dry, so I have no idea what's going on with it, honestly. And then there is my mother spider plant, and you can see, I mean, not spider plant, snake plant, and this is actually a new leaf that it just put out. It doesn't have the yellow around it yet, so that's really cool that it did that. And then here's my African violet that just finished blooming pretty much, but it is so wonderful. I love its leaves so much. Definitely by far never done me dirty. It is just happy to be here, honestly. And I feel like I might have to repot it soon. And it's in a pretty big pot. But I can feel its roots. It's pretty root bound in there, so we'll see. Here is my Pilea peperum whitey eyes. I have no idea what I did to it, but it is so unhappy with me right now. I'm like wondering if it's because of the cold, but I don't know. It's a cool plant, but it's just been such a pain recently that like I don't have the same joy I used to have for it anymore. Here is my polka dot plant, and I need to soon trim it down, and it dropped a couple leaves because I forgot to water it, and it was very upset with me for a while, but it is fine. These are pretty prolific. Here is my Aglaonemia, my Chinese evergreen, who is always putting out new leaves, I swear. Look at that. Right here, another new leaf. No surprises though or anything. And she is beautiful. It's always funny to look at it because it looks like kind of a weird palm tree, because my uncle had it and all the leaves that it came with kind of just fell off, and then it just went at the top. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, here is another Monstera deliciosa, and I'm going to also put all my Monsteras together except for maybe the little one that I have. So that's the plan for this guy. It's just I'm waiting until spring. I wanted them to get the roots more developed in separate pots and then put them into like a big pot. Here's my Hoya Crimson Princess, and she is putting out lots of new growth. I'm very happy. Literally, I just like looked at her one day and like I swear these two leaves just appeared out of nowhere. Which is really cool. And then this will take us into probably one of my favorites for sure, my Pothos Enjoy. And my plan, so since the Hoya is right here, I've just been having him root in the Hoya. See those roots? And then once they are more established, I'm gonna cut it like right here and then put this in the pot so it's not just one stalk, you know? And then here is a random succulent that I have who is doing well, thankfully. I'm really bad at keeping succulents alive, but it's really cute and was a gift from my mom, so can't do it dirty. Here is my umbrella plant, my miniature umbrella plant. Hold on. I'm gonna hold him up so you can see better. That is him. He is doing well. I'm very happy. He drops a couple leaves here and there every now and then, but for the most part, very happy to be here. Here is my Philodendron Brazil. Hold on. Ooh, almost dropped it. There we go. You can see how much new growth he's putting out in the winter time too. I'm so impressed, honestly. This is one of my favorites as well, I think. And then over here is my chain of hearts. Oops. And look at that. Look at all that. It was so rough when I got it. I really want to propagate it soon, I think, so I can get it more filled out at the top because it's really empty at the top. This is the man. He is just a plain old English ivy, and you see all those yellowing leaves? It always happens during the winter time, so I'm just trusting the process because it's probably fine. And then this is a Sansevieria, I believe. Yeah, Sansevieria. I'm not sure what kind. It won't say. If you know, let me know in the comments. This is my rabbit's foot fern who is unhappy, but I put it out here so that I would remember to mist it more often, so I think it's doing a little bit better because I've been misting it more regularly because I used to have it by my Alocasia poly, that area, and it just is so much smaller than like the rest of my plants that I just would always forget about it, and so put it here and hope for the best, you know? And then over here is this is actually my mom's Chinese evergreen that she had. I don't know how it happened, but basically she had 2 plants in a pot and she accidentally like broke the stem. So I decided, hey, we'll give it a shot, propagate it, see what happens. And these are the 2 leaves that are hanging on for now. Then here's my string of bananas. And it has mealy bugs, I think. That's something. And I'm really upset because look at that. Disgusting. And I have it over here, keeping it away from like a lot of my other plants so that they don't get it. But yeah, hopefully it's okay. And then last but not least, this is my Rhaphidophora. And I think this is one of my favorites as well. It is always putting out a new leaf. You can see right here, here's another one that's about to come out and grow, and I am so excited. I've wanted this plant for a really long time, and I'm so happy that I finally got it. I really want more plants that have leaves like this, so that's why I'm nervous about the Philodendron Hope, because it has like fun looking leaves too, and I really want it to just get big. But yeah, so those are all of my plants that I have in my collection. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hi everyone, this is Dana from the future. I actually got a few more plants that aren't in the video. I recorded the video, I was going to post it, but before that happened, I got a few plants from Lowe's in a discount, like clearance area. So here's a bromeliad I got. I also got this golden pothos right here. It was a little worse for wear looking, but it'll be really easy to revive, I think. I also got this Sunny Star Crotian. Might have made a mistake doing that just because these are pretty evil and it's already looking like it's having a bad time. So we'll see how well it does, but I'm feeling confident with my 2 Croatians that I have still living after like having them for 3 years now, I think. So yeah, now that is actually it of my plans. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, that is actually all this time, I promise. Bye!